Hello, my name is Briggs. Currently a quality control manager for a ethane cracker project with Shintech. It's about $2 billion. Prior to that, I worked with the Army Corps of Engineers during BRAC 2005, which majority of the renovation and new construction projects that I did were anti-terrorism force protection. After September 11th, that was a big push. In that anti-terrorism force protection resulted in protection of facilities using blast-proof windows, blast-proof doors, using customized protection ballards for entranceways into the main entrance of a facility. Not only that, it pushed back a lot of the parking areas that should a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device from the main facility was protected. In addition to that, all the fences had aircraft cable, which 3/4 inch strained stainless steel cable that was put at various separation lengths on the fence lines for any type of vehicle that was planning on using a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device that would come through the fence line. In addition to that, in 2016, I was a commander for a truck unit during the flood of 2006 here in Louisiana that would go and retrieve passengers or personnel that were stranded due to the flood. We would relocate them to different areas of collection points that were then taken to another location. I also did 2 pump stations in New Orleans, and that pump stations were to move water in flood areas to different locations so that vehicles were able to exit during the hurricane routes. A lot of my hazard-resistant construction was involved here in Louisiana. In other areas, we did hazardous restraint construction for facilities that were up north that were susceptible to ice and snow and could strand personnel inside facilities. So that pretty much sums up my experience with hazard-resistant construction. The hopes of getting out of this class is to learn more about hazard-resistant construction in various areas that other members in this class that would have that experience. So as of right now, I'm really in the industrial field. We do a lot of countermeasures to equipment in the chemical process to prevent personnel from getting injured due to failing equipment or due to explosive equipment.